Hello guys and welcome to episode 1 of Horror News. From some new Poppy Playtime news to Indigo Park plushies, we've got a lot to talk about. Let's start with the Poppy Playtime news as it's not too crazy. Mob Games has teamed up with Scholastic to make a new book. This book will be kind of like that Five Nights at Freddy's book where it's like an employee's book that looks worn down. It looks like it's filled with lore, but if you don't want to buy the book, I'm sure Game Theory will check out the book. But that's it for Poppy Playtime news. Now let's talk about Garten of Banban. We've got a lot of news for Garten of Banban. To start, the Euphoric Brothers Roblox game Garten of Banban Roleplay is trying to be in the Roblox Innovation Awards, and you can vote for the game to make it into there. For more information, check out the Euphoric Brothers channel. Moving on, the Euphoric Brothers have also released a new episode of the Banban Chronicles that talks about the secrets of Syringin and how Chapter 7 was supposed to go. I don't want to spoil too much about this video, but it does talk about the origins of Syringin, which I made a short about, so I will show you that short on the evolution of Syringin. But before I show you the short, I need to say a few things first. I just want to ask for you to like and subscribe because it helps me continue to create this content for you all. Also, the reason I missed a couple days of uploads is because I was getting very overwhelmed making content and needed a break, but I'm back to making mascot horror content. Anyway, enough yapping, let's see that short. The evolution of Syringin. The first concept of Syringin was drawn when the Euphoric Brothers were playing cards. This was the first ever concert for Syringin. As you can tell, he is missing some arms, has a moved mouth, and is blue. Later, Syringin was changed to the current design, but still a strange color. Except his metal grabby hand was supposed to be a knife or scalpel. His color was changed to fuchsia, and they decided to nickname him Fuchsia before finally making him name Syringin. You can check out the full video on the Euphoric Brothers channel to learn all the secrets about Syringin. But that was. If you guys enjoyed that video, I'd recommend checking out more of my shorts. We have a little bit more Garten of Banban news before we move on to the Indigo Park news. The Euphoric Brothers have just announced that there is more Garten of Banban Youtooz merch coming. First up, we have a Syringin Youtooz plushie. This Syringin plushie looks very good and cute. Youtooz always has high quality plushies, and even with a character as complicated as Syringin, they still manage to pull it off. Next up for Youtooz merch is another plushie. Next up, we have a Sir Dadadoo plushie. He is more basic than Syringin, but that's just because he is a more basic character in the game, but he still looks really good. To end of the Youtooz and Garten of Banban news overall are these really cool interactive pins. Both these pins have an interactive feature. For Opila, she has a magnetic wing that is removable, and for Jumbo Josh, his arms are bouncy and can move up and down. These pins look really good, but let's end off the video with Indigo Park news. Let's first talk about Indigo Park's Kickstarter. The Kickstarter has passed its goal by a landslide, and we will be getting a Chapter 2. But I'm excited for some stretch goals. If you don't know what stretch goals are, you can pause the video. I bet we have hit a few stretch goals, but haven't been told about any of them, so we will just have to wait for the stretch goals to be announced. Now the last bit of news, and the biggest in my opinion, is the brand new Rambley plushie. That's right, Unique Geese has partnered with Makeshift to make a Rambley plushie. It's only available for 29 days as I'm recording this, so if you want it, make sure to get it fast. But the plushie looks very cute and high quality. Hopefully we get tons more Indigo Park plushies in the future. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and now you are caught up on all the mascot horror news. Make sure to like and subscribe, and goodbye.